Okay. Oh. Hopefully this one doesn't have as much talking, because my throat is kind of raw. Right, so we're switching to Dreamcore. This is a game developed by Montrelez, published by Tian Industries, came out on the 23rd of January 2025. It's an ID at Xbox game, so thank you very much to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. We're looking at £9.99 or $11.99 on Xbox, and it's also available on PC, PlayStation. Oh, and we're playing on Xbox today. Step into the surreal with Dreamcore, a body cam styled psychological horror game. Why have I picked all the psychological games for today? The first one isn't psychological. It plunges you into the eerie beauty of liminal spaces. Ooh, I do love a liminal space. Unravel all the mysteries of Dreamcore's non-linear worlds and uncover its hidden secrets. Can you discover what lies beyond the edge of reality? So it's available. Yeah, so on PC it's available on Epic and Steam. Dream Pools, Eternal Suburbia, Playrooms. So there is a title update for this one, which came out on the 7th of June, which is the Playrooms update. So we start in Dream Pools, and we have Dream Pools and Eternal Suburbia in the main game, and then Playrooms was out as the DLC. We need to find a statue. Where's my Cognupo. Find a statue that lets you cross. Can't word today. Cross the threshold of consciousness. This game is neat. Have you played it before, Horror? I think I did see someone. I've got the new update now. I did see someone stream part of this. I think it looked interesting. There are now 20 achievements, all of which are obtainable. Base game has 12. And it's like 2 to 3 hours excluding the base game. I don't know what we're looking at completions on for the DLC as well, but we're only going to play just about an hour. Right, what have we got? Options. Master volume. Down. Head bobbing off. Focus point dot. Okay. Disabling VHS mode, but that turns off the chromatic abrogation. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. Controls. Move, lock, run, crouch is B, run is... I don't know if that's LB or... I think that's LB. It's more helpful when they point, because those are tiny little thingies. Zoom in, zoom out. There's a flashlight, interact, select. Cool. Play level. It's got more coming soon, apparently. Winter 25, 2026. That's cool, but we're going for just the first 2 levels. Look you get. Sorry, what was it I said that you said it was just the first 2 levels? Or is that about the time to complete? Oh, you've only played the first 2 levels. Right. And then what was the lucky bit about? Sorry, it's hot and I can't remember what I said to then have that response because I didn't immediately see the chat after. Oh, dear. Oh, how long it takes. Right, excellent. Okay, cool. Dream pools. That's fine. I mean, you know, if it gets... Okay, this VHS effect is actually kind of horrific. But we'll stomach it unless it actually makes us nauseous. says LB to run. First area took 20-25 minutes. It was that was longer. Well, I guess it depends what the objective is. Flashlight needed here. I don't have a flashlight. Oh yeah, no, I know. I can turn it off. That was one of the things in the options, but I thought I'd see how it was. And if it starts making me feel nauseous, I'll turn it off. I already turned off the head bob. Okay, the credits are appearing. Okay, so we're heading right. Usually we do lefts. The back rooms give you the creeps. Back rooms in the pool? But yeah, usually I do lefts. I'm doing rights today. I think it's just because it's hot. I don't know if this is going to jump scare me. Oh! Backrooms is a creepypasta thing that popularized liminal spaces for horror. Ah! You see, for me, liminal spaces is all about betweens, and it's very much a fae thing. The in-betweens. Like pixies and fairies and gnomes and stuff. There's something about having lukewarm air blown at you by a fan when it's 28.5 degrees inside. It's not raining. It's 31 outside and the sun's coming out. To not make you feel particularly spookied. It's what happens if you no-clip out reality and end up in those endless worlds that are a bit off. Yeah, I guess. Whoa. I don't like that effect. But like Twilight is a liminal space. It's an in-betweens. Doorways. It's why they keep stealing your thoughts. Waiting rooms. Well, as long as I don't end up in the same place. It depends on the law, but a Fey realm can be a separate dimension. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm very intimately familiar with Fey law. But what I'm saying is that liminal spaces make me think of fairies, not of horror. But, you know, I'm a book-talk girly at heart. In fact, I was a BookTok girly before BookTok was a thing. Can't run in the water. This is painfully slow. I don't even know what I'm trying to do, I have to be honest. Why is there a giant swimming pool? Hmm. Am I actually going around in a circle now? Ah, no, these are all new. We've not seen this, so... yeah. But it's like, I was reading about Faye since you were knee-high to a grasshopper. I don't know why I'm doing this weird southern accent. It's now freaking me out a little. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's like Greek letters. Yeah. Green. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. You kind of like it. What? The southern accent? Fair enough. Is it better than my Scottish accent? I mean, to be fair, most things are better than my Scottish accent. No, you see we're back. Because, yeah, I went up there. But then I guess if we keep going right, the doors are different enough. No, it's not better than my Scottish accent. Okay, fine. It's at least different. So yeah, I don't actually know what the purpose is. It's not really told me. So... I guess I'm supposed to find a flashlight. Which is a fancy word for a torch. Yeah, so if I keep on going right, I'll just eventually go to other places. Except now I'm going background here. Okay. Well, I suppose it's definitely a way to traverse. But yeah, I don't actually know what the point of this is. I think I'm starting to repeat myself. So I know I'm looking for a statue for the achievement. I don't know whether that's in this maze or the next level. But I also am looking for a flashlight so that I can go in the other thing. Ooh, triangle doors. Well, I've not been through a triangle one before. Ah, right. Now, if we're going strictly right, then we go down here. If we can. Oh, it's painfully slow through the water. I know we're going right, but also I just want to see what the sign says. Okay, that's a little too creepy. I need a flashlight. Not a game for those with trypophobia? Fear of falling over their own feet? Fear of holes! Ah. Yeah. Ah! Okay, now we're going down the middle of that room. So, yeah, we are... Oh, hello. You are also open and you look dark. So we need a flashlight for the dark rooms. Yep, I am holding down the bumper. You cannot run in the water. Now we're back in this room again. So you see, hold down bumper. Well, this is just right back at the very beginning. So I'm going to go left. Wait for... Yeah. Especially trying to run. That just spells disaster. Oh, so yes, you really can't run in water, though. We got it right. I'm going down this time. Ugh. Oh, hello. You look like a statue. Cognupo! Wonderful. Yeah, whoa. I mean, it may not be a flashlight, but it's the achievement I needed for my crab thing. Honestly, it's like a weirdly... It looks like a tentacle. Also, it looks a little bit like a deformed penis, but you know. State of the art computer graphics. Yeah. Also, now I'm actually a bit lost. Well, that flashed at me. Excuse me. No, it was just that. So yeah, whether or not I know what I'm supposed to do in this, I have at least got my crab achievement, which is, you know, half the point of playing the game. Also, it's a promo one that I got from ID at Xbox, so, you know, I wanted to show it off. Apparently it's just going to be, you know, slightly less than an hour of me walking through random waterlogged hallways. Hey Lady Magritte, how you doing? I think this is all... Yeah, it's a purple tunnel. I didn't get purple before. Is there a flashlight? We need a flashlight. Okay, this one has wallpaper. Honestly. Creepy, creepy wallpaper. Ooh! Why? I found a flashlight. Excellent. That was just, you know. Find the flashlight. Excellent. So we're now looking for exclamation mark doors. And obviously forgot, didn't watch my stream. I watched your stream of this. You were the one that I watched the stream at. Because I did say I watched someone stream this, but I couldn't remember who it was. So that answers my question. It was you. Because I remembered the stream. Because otherwise I wouldn't have said I watched someone stream this. I just forgot who it was that had streamed it. I don't really remember any other details, I'll be honest. But I didn't forget. You've mostly forgotten. Exactly, so I shouldn't get blamed for forgetting that it was you. I remembered someone had streamed it. I mean, this one's been out for a couple of years, so you're not really... There's no blame in forgetting that you streamed a thing. Alright, now I've sort of got to backtrack you know, not backtrack. And then after this game, we will... Before we switch games, we will have a small break, and I will get some squish, because I'm getting a bit bored of water. And I have some lovely peach squish that I'd kind of forgotten about. Ooh, now we're in the bottom of the one with the pup. Or everything just looks lighter because I've got a torch. Oh, hello. Is this a different room? Yeah, because there's a giant weird-ass smiley ball. Is it trying to tell us that we need to find the exclamation mark doors to get out? Maybe. I mean, I found several of them. I just didn't have a torch. I still couldn't tell you exactly how I got to the torch. Or the statue, for that matter. I'm mostly going right. I have to say, I do miss your streams, Leaky, especially the ones where you're, like, playing, like, the retro games, and you give us, like, the whole history and cool, interesting facts and stuff. But I also understand that, you know, streaming is a lot. I'm honestly only still doing it because I'm stubborn. I like playing games, and I figure if I'm playing the game, I may as well play it with people. But also I know that if I stop for any length of time beyond you know, my mum's over, I'm looking after the kittens, or I've gone to see my friend, I won't start up again. I'll start going, oh, well, I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel like streaming. And I have lost so many routines that were good for me, like swimming, because of things like that. So I don't want to lose streaming. Especially because, oh, hello. This is a new room, I think. Do I remember a room with 6 blue slides? Don't think so. Okay. Except I've been down there. I'm starting to feel a little dizzy, I have to say. Yeah. You're going to return to stream, you're just barely getting your creativity back. Also sliding at speed. Yeah, we don't want to slide. I don't actually want to slide. Okay, this room looks spooky. This room is spooky. This is the room with the creepy green wallpaper. But I was like, this room is actually feels creepy because the ceiling feels like it's coming down on us. And the wallpaper is creepy, which means we might be near a door. No exclamation point. Hello, caution, stairway, use handrails. I'm using the handrail. I'm glad you're getting your juices back. But, you know, in your own time is okay. The endless officers with the noisy fluorescent lighting. Yeah, anything with fluorescent lighting is absolutely terrible. Hate fluorescent lighting, it's so noisy. I feel like I've gone down so many more than I've gone up. Also, stair water. Interesting. Can't go that way. Feeling... Oh, no, there's a door there. I say, I'm feeling the door's on the other end. Oh no, I missed the door. So yeah, mostly we're a little lost. Excuse me. Not the game, I'm just tired and it is hot. No climbing over railing. But they're smiley faces. We don't have a jump button. We have a crouch button. Hey, Jesse. You missed my terrible American accent. I was a Southern belle. It was quite funny. Yeah, it's Hollywood American accent. Don't judge me. It was set in 1940s America. I had to do an American accent, but also hi. There's a YouTuber who makes great background videos. He's only 20 and just been signed to direct the film adaptation. The film adaptation of what? This game? But yes, you know, day ending and why. Of course, I'm tired. Always hot. This month I've been hot. You know. Caution stairway. Ah, okay. Appreciate it. Is it broken? I hate broken games, but we get them fixed. And thanks for looking through the list. I will get the update posted in Discord so other people can look through the list. And then, right, we're back here. Does that mean we're gonna eventually get to one of them door? The devs in the terrace are broken. Okay, I will hold off on that one until someone's completed it then. Yeah. There are multiple devs and publishers we have, you know, warnings about in the ReZero Discord for fixing achievements. Even if it's been quite quiet lately because we reached... Okay. Now we've had another thing about going through a door with a thing. It's like, yes, but I have gotten lost in this maze. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Broken games, are they better than AI generated stop games? I mean, ostensibly yes, but they're still both bad. It's like asking, would you rather die by being set on fire or dropped off a very, very tall building? Both are going to be painful. Yeah, there are definitely developers that don't adhere to Microsoft regulations, which basically say you need to make sure that all your achievements work, otherwise you're breaching TOS. You know. And those that release on Xbox with a bloody platinum achievement like it's freaking PlayStation and it's broken. Please shower before entering the swimming pool. Okay. Well, I won't enter the swimming pool then. I will just go around the swimming pool. So yeah, there are definitely a lot of anti-dark patterns. Hello, smiley face. Do you hold... Oh my god! Be careful with Fren. If you're careless enough, Fren will slip into your mind. Oh my god, that thing turned and looked at me. That made me jump. I was ranting about games. Game made me jump. Okay. This is a little psychologically horror-y. Or I'm just a giant wuss. Ah, I'm lost. Okay. 15 more minutes of wandering around. And then we're switching games. There's no endless shallow pool of coloured liquid for putting feet. Yeah, that disinfectant stuff. It was always cold and it smelt horrible. They don't have that anymore now because it was actually more bad than it was solving things. Now it's just like you need to shower before you get in the swimming pool, which is good because a lot of people have really strong smelling like deodorant and aftershave and stuff, and it's like, why go away, you smell bad, or you smell strong, and then you can taste it in the water. That's the worst part, like perfumed water. I think I want that door. But yeah, so I've got 2 achievements. One for finding a giant statue, which didn't actually do anything. Yeah, a pool of collective feet soup, yeah. They were like, oh yeah, we're preventing a, like, athlete's foot and verrucas and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to put my feet in that. Really don't want to put my feet in that. What was I saying? Something. There's a special place in hell for developers that do platinum non-broken and don't test their achievements. You know, I understand that, you know, game development is hard. Don't get me wrong. However, something unexpected jump scare. Yes, the smiley face turned and looked at me. I was like, no, slowly back away. And I still haven't managed to find a bloody... Okay, this is a different door at least. So yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah. Bad games are worse than deliberately janky games. Yeah. But yeah, it's like... Test your triggers for your achievements. Test that they're actually triggering. And if you've made them so bloody hard that you can't even get them, then maybe you should think about what you're doing. Or, you know, something like that. Anyway. I'm going to go a slightly different way in here because we have been in here before. You see, I found like 2 or 3 doors with the exclamation point before we found the flashlight. And then we somehow managed to find the flashlight, which was a miracle in itself. And now I can't find any doors. Now I'm going backwards. Okay, well, if we go straight on, that's neither left nor right. Yeah. But yeah, there's also a bit of You know, if you're going to do a game with achievements, the least you could do is make sure they work, and if not, fix them when people tell you they don't work. But this game is not one of these. I used to have a nightmare as a kid about being at school and there being a glass room that was full of water. I mean, I like water. I wouldn't want to drown in it. But yeah, that's why we always check, has someone gotten all the achievements before playing games. You know, and if something is suspected of being broken, yeah, I'll put it on my alt. Because, you know. Stereo use handrails. I still have nightmares about bringing missing tests and bringing missing classes and having exams, or bringing library books back late. And I never had that when I was actually, you know, a kid. So I mean, unless I did and I forgot about it. But yeah, so we've now fixed the camera, which was making us look like we were melting into our Angel SK, which, to be fair, was a accurate representation. And we also rebalanced our mic, which had also accidentally got smushed because we closed the curtain on it. Still not raining. I need to clean that window, though. You never had the dream about being naked on... Yeah, I mean, I've never had the naked dream. Unless there was someone else there, you know. Okay, we're back to the statue. Wonderful. Never fully naked, but usually pantsless. Now, American pants or UK pants? He wasn't going commando. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, this is where we found the radio. The flashlight. Torch. Thing. Okay, 10 more minutes of wandering around in circles. God, this game is a good way to make time go slowly. Because I swear it was like 10 minutes ago I said it was 15 minutes and I'm just counting down to the hour. And I knew it was US pants, Jesse. I was just kidding you. Because it was fun. Ooh. Is this one that had... dark... Ah! This is the one that had a dark doorway! I think. Maybe. Maybe not. No. Finding the flashlight and losing the exclamation mark. Door. Watcher. I'm going to go through here if I can. Because there's nothing spookier than going through a potentially enclosed space that could suddenly fill up with water for no reason other than to jump scare you. It's like spooky. Do you think I'm spooky? Just said without the giggle at the end. Also, because I know I haven't been in this room before. You'd be bent double. I mean, yeah. Look like that escape room we... No! It just got me back to the creepy peanut statue! Aww, here's me thinking I was being clever. We're going to finish off with a nice puzzly game. We're not ending with another psychological horror game. To go around. I mean, I think anyone would be bent double through that bit. Leaky. Just saying. Door with an exclamation mark! Finally. Woohoo! Let's go to the basement! Oh my god. This is the longest stairs in existence. Yeah. I forget who it was that said that it took like 20-25 minutes to do the first one. We've been doing this like, 50 minutes and we've only just found the basement. But then we haven't been particularly methodical. We've just sort of been going right. Oh no, now there's creepy ass snowmen and creepy friend. So now we're in the basement. So it's dark and wet and creepy. Right. Dark and wet and creepy. I mean, I like one of those things on its own. Add in the other two and it's like, yeah. It feels cold as well. It feels like it would be cold as well, rather. One of them creepy ass snowmen tries to eat me. I'm gonna scream. So just fair warning. We don't want to go up, do we? Okay, 5 more minutes. I mean, at least I'd be cold before. Yeah, it's better than burning to death. Yeah, adding in the dark definitely makes it creepier for me. But then I have fear of the dark. So this makes sense. It's like now I'm expecting things to jump out at me. Don't even know what is the end going to be. We get out of the dream. Okay, now we're going through a creepy, small, dark tunnel filled with water. Lara Croft. We're now on the side opposite from where we came in. They're watching me. They're watching me. If not friend, then why friend shade? Locking door. Oh, when is this day gonna end? Just because it'll be cooler when it ends. What am I gonna eat tonight? Now that is a question. Let's get some more. Out of water now. Technically, it's when I said I would. Oh, no, at the beginning. So if we come back out of the basement. No, we're not, because the basement is the only one that has these creepy people in. Creepy ass snowmen. Okay. We are getting ready to swap games, but it would be lovely if I knew what I was supposed to be. Oh, hello, there's a door down there that looks like an exit. How do I get down? Because now I'm way away from the door that looked like the exit. But... light over there. Or is that me? Oh, I think that's me. Now I'm just completely lost. Couple more minutes. And we're just gonna... Yeah, I've gone so far from the bit that I said had a door. I don't think this room is even, like, physically possible. And is that where I came in, or is that opposite? I think it's opposite. I'm confused. It did just look like a green exit door, but now I've gone so much different that I don't, from where that was, that I don't know if and how I could get back to it. Or even if that was the exit. Oh, flippin' heck. Okay, right, we've got to stop. Unsave progress. Yeah, well, it seemed to be saving fairly regularly, and honestly, I don't know where I was. We got 4 achievements. We did not find the elevator. So, yeah. Dreamcore. Not going anywhere. We're just going to have a break, but I'm just ending this bit of the stream.